Msgr Andrew McGrath, a priest with a vision. He was born in Waterford, Ireland, in 1913 and ordained in 1938. He was one of 17 men his family gave to the priesthood. He was posted at Holy Family in Orange, where he wasn't even given a bed. He jokingly quoted Luke, "The foxes have holes and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head." He didn't have a good relationship with the pastor and left. Other assignments didn't work out. Finally, at 42, he ended up in Lompoc, at the far end of the huge archdiocese. He came to Lompoc in 1955, and immediately set to work meeting his congregation's needs. A succession of bishops kept him there for 33 years. In 1956, cornerstones were laid for both La Purissima Concepcion School and a convent for the French nuns who were to teach there. A new church and the rectory were opened in May 1961, and the former church at the corner of Olive Avenue and I Street was converted into a parish hall. Because of the growth of the parish, McGrath built a new school in nearby Mission Hills in 1964, and completed a church there in 1968 that is known as Queen of Angels Parish. Many who knew him agreed that he was extremely frugal with his congregation's money to have been able to construct the new buildings and keep the schools open in the face of economic uncertainty at the time. After 31 years of caring for his flock, McGrath retired in 1986 and returned to Ireland, the country of his birth, only to come back to live out the rest of his time in Lompoc, his home. Louise de Vimy, who acted as a personal secretary for the Msgr for 16 years after he retired, said McGrath was a quiet, spiritual man who enjoyed writing poetry and drawing. Although McGrath had been diagnosed with a fatal form of cancer in 2000, it was congestive heart failure that brought him to Nazareth House in Los Angeles, de Vimy said. McGrath, who celebrated his 70th year as a priest, was last in Lompoc in late August 2008 for the 50th anniversary of La Purissima Concepcion Catholic School, and de Vimy said many in attendance took the opportunity to receive a blessing from him. Msgr Andrew McGrath, the beloved and respected pastor of La Purissima Concepcion Catholic Church in Lompoc for 31 years, died Saturday, September 27, 2008 in Los Angeles. He was 94. McGrath lived a holy life as a dedicated priest, according to one parishioner. "We were blessed to have him for all those years," said Cherry Hoffman, one of McGrath's former parishioners. "He was a good priest and a holy man." McGrath had been ill, but his mind was sharp as a tack, said Loretta Hanna, who had known McGrath for close to 50 years. "I met him as a teenager," Hanna said. "He married my husband and me, and he attended our 50th anniversary. I told him he was the rock I built my life on. We were so very privileged to have him in our lives." Msgr Andrew McGrath, a priest with a vision.